All right, dear children, good morning to all of you. In the last class, we discussed about the structure of human eye. What is the structure of human eye? What are the different defects in human eye? We have seen all those things, no? Yes or no? So this video, forgot to record this video, but it's okay. Let's see, what can be done. Structure and all. Is there anyone having any problem with this structure, functions and all? Any doubt here in this, dear children? Any doubt to anyone? No, right? Everything
No,
is
sir.
clear, right? Yeah. So structure and all, everything is clear. After that myopia, we come to myopia. Okay, everybody got an idea about myopia. Now let us start our second lecture on human eye. Okay. So let us see this. See here, dear children. For example, this is your eye. Now tell me what is the near point. Talking about normal eye, dear children. What I am talking about right now, I am talking about normal eye. So for a normal eye, what is the near point and what is the far point? Please tell me. Quickly tell me. What is the near point?
Infinity is the far point, sir.
Yes, infinity is
Near
the
point
far point and 25 centimeter. Okay. That means, so whatever this I know, so I means I will, from now onwards, I will draw the eye like this. Okay. So this is the eye. So for this, no, up to infinity. For example, this is the point. If infinity, I cannot, put it here, infinity, and up to this 25 centimeters. So from here to here, I mean, whatever this point is there, let me draw it with some color. So this point, this line to infinity. So whatever it is there, no, this is called as range of vision, dear children. What is this? Range of vision. So what do you mean by range of vision? Range of vision means, it is from 25 centimeter to infinity, right? Range of vision. No. So in this, no, in this region, what happens? For example, this is I'm showing blue color, no. So in this blue colored region, the objects are seen clearly. Images are clear, images are formed. But here, if you're placing the object here, clear image is not formed. But here, the clear image is formed. Is it understood?
Yes, sir.
Is it understood? Yes,
Yes,
whatever
sir.
objects are cross means, so whatever objects are there in this area, no, so they are not clearly seen. Okay, so range of vision is from 25 centimeter to infinity. So that is one thing. All right. Moving forward, now what happens? There are two types of rays, dear children. Three types actually. One is parallel rays. Okay, one is parallel rays. Next, second one is convergent rays. Convergent rays. Okay. Next one is a divergent rays. Divergent rays. Okay, why I am telling this convergent, divergent, you will get to know. For example, let us discuss about normal eye. Okay, it don't has any defect, no defect. Normal eye, no defect at all. Okay, it has no defect. Okay, for a normal eye, what happens? Now, I will draw a lens here. Okay, otherwise, you can draw the eye structure only so that you get feel of it. Okay, so this is how the eye structure looks like, no? So all this cornea and all here lens is there. So for example, this is the principal axis what we have. Okay, so for example, I have an object here which is at a 25 centimeter distance. 25 centimeter distance. It is at 25 centimeter. Sorry, what happens for this, no, dear children? There will be a ray like this. There will be a ray like this. Now, what kind of rays are there? Look at them. Are they parallel? These two rays, red rays are going, no? Are they parallel? No, right?
No, sir.
See, are they parallel? No, right? Parallel means they will be like this, no? Yes or no? Now, how about
sir.
this? How these rays are going? They are converging or diverging, these rays? Diverging, right? From this
Diverging.
point.
Yes,
Whatever
sir.
point we have here, from that they are getting diverged, no? So you know about converging and diverging. Look at these rays. These become converging, no? And how about the, in front of this concave lens, already you have studied that. So now they become diverging, no, dear children? Diverging means going away. Converging means coming to a point. Now they are going away from this point. Now whatever this point is there, here I have got one point here. So from that point they are diverging or converging?
Diverging.
Diverging, no? Yes or no?
Diverging.
So yes, so from near point now we always take a diverging ray. So we have taken rays like this, and directly they will come on retina and they will hit the retina and clear image. So I'm getting clear image here. So clear image is formed. So this is for normal eye. Is it understood, dear children, how it happens?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes. So what is this? This is called as near point of normal eye. For near point of normal eye. First of all, it is normal eye. Everything has to be perfect, and it is a near point of normal eye. Now, are you interested to see? I mean, I think this is understood. This complete module you must be understanding now. Okay, let me put it in a box so that it becomes very, very clear to all of you. So this one is very, very important. Okay, so this is the near point of normal human eye. Okay, dear children.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let us see far point of normal eye. Okay. Let us see how does far point far point of normal eye looks like. Okay. To understand all the ray diagram, you must be having idea about all these things. Okay. Far point, how it looks. For example, again, I have this complete structure is called as eyeball. Okay, and this is called cornea, and I have a lens here. I have retina and all. Now, far point means you know what is the far point of normal eye? It is infinity, no, dear children?
Sir.
Yes,
Yes or
sir.
no? At infinity, I have an object means how the rays will be coming parallel. No, I don't want to show the object also because they are at infinity. Object is at infinity. Okay, I told you that is relative concept. So they have come here and they have met on the retina and normal image is formed. So what is this? Whatever I have drawn here. So what is this? This is called as far point of normal human eye, no? Yes. Are you understanding my point? This is called as far point of normal human eye. Clear, dear children? Clear or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
See
Yes,
here,
sir.
these rays are parallel. These rays are parallel. Whenever they are coming from infinity, always rays have to be parallel. Whenever they are coming from shorter distance, you have to take divergent rays. So I think about normal eye, everything is clear. Now we discussed about myopia, no, dear children. So what is myopia? Tell me once again. I mean, this is a condition of human eye. It is a defect in human eye due to which we can see the objects nearby. It is also called as nearsightedness. Okay, nearsightedness, but we cannot see the objects at far point. That means near point is not affected, no? Near point is not
Yes, sir.
affected, right?
Yes,
Near
sir.
point is not affected, but far point is affected, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now look at this. If they ask you to draw near point of myopic eye, near point of myopic eye, how will you draw? Tell me, near point of myopic eye. Near point of myopic eye means exactly you have to draw same thing, dear children. Why you have to draw same thing? Tell me. Why you have to draw the same thing? Because near point is not affected, no? So whatever I have drawn here, same thing. There is no change at all. Same thing, whatever it is there, you have to bring that and you have to paste it here. Whatever it is there, no? So same thing you have to paste it here. Is it clear, dear children? Same thing. No change at all. Okay, if you're not comfortable, I'll just rub it
Sir.
off. Once again, I'll tell you. Tell me, what is myopia? Myopia means, I mean, what happens to myopia? Near point is not affected. No, in myopia, nearsightedness. Whatever is at near, it is very clear. So, for example, this is the eye structure, cornea, lens, and all. Okay. Again, I have got principal axis also. Near point, there is one object here. Okay, so if you're having myopia, if you remove your specs, you can read your book also, no? So, I mean, the rays will come like this and they will meet here directly. No effect at all. So, what is this? This is the near point for myopic eye and near point for normal eye also. So, we can write here, what is this? This is the near point of myopic eye also. Clear? Clear, dear children? Is it clear, whatever I have told? Yes
Yes,
or
sir.
no? Okay. Now, how to draw far point of myopic eye? Far point of myopic eye. Okay, again and again I'm writing. See here, I have written it once here, then again here. Okay, just to make things clear for you. Far point of myopic eye means again the same structure of eye. Okay, so whatever eye structure is there. So after that, you are going to place the object at far distance. Now, for example, here you have placed. Now what I mean, I don't want to draw that because it has infinity. No, so for a normal eye at infinity means it would have been seen very clearly. Now rays are coming. One parallel ray has come here. Okay, so one parallel ray has come here. Okay, another parallel ray has come here. Now what happens, dear children? The size of this ball, this is called this total, whatever it is there. No, this total structure, whatever it is there, this is called as eyeball. This structure of eyeball is, I mean, very high. I mean, it is more size, it is having more size. That's why these rays of light, no, they are not able to reach the retina. They, I mean, meet before retina only, they are meeting here. So that's why whatever image is formed, no, so this is a blurred image, this is blurred image. So that's why a person is not able to see. Now this is what happening with you guys also, those who are not able to see anything on the board, no. So what is happening, for them, this blue color ray of light, no, so I'm making it blue, so this is coming here, so this is coming here. And I mean, after refraction, what happens, dear children? They are supposed to meet at this thing. See, look at this, they are meeting at this retina, no, on the retina they are meeting for a normal eye. But for you guys, what is happening? So they are meeting before the retina, correct? They are meeting before the retina, so that's why blurred image is formed. Is it clear, dear children, whatever I have told?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So now the important question is, what is the reason for myopia? Okay, already Vaishnavi has told that. One more reason I will add up. Reason for myopia. Reason for myopia. What is the first reason? This whole thing, whatever it is there, no, this whole thing, whole structure, this whole structure, dear children, so whatever it is there, this whole structure is called as eyeball. I mean, inside that, after lens, whatever we get, no, so that is called as eyeball, right, dear children? So due to more size of this eyeball, okay, elongated eyeball, we call it as elongated means what? More size, right? Elongated eyeball, elongated eyeball. Okay, so image is due to this, image is formed before retina only. Clear, dear children? Before retina only. Is it okay? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Clear or not? Okay, next, one more reason. Now if you may be saying, sir, this eyeball is of proper size, then also I am suffering from myopia, somebody suffering from myopia. What may be the reason for that? Tell me. See, this lens is there, no? What it should do, whatever eye lens is there. So, for example, this is the eye lens, no? So here I got eye lens. So whatever rays are coming, they have to be converged on retina. I mean, converged as in they have to meet on a retina. But sometimes what happens due to excessive power, no? I mean, this power, the lens power becomes so much that it, I mean, it immediately, I mean, bends them here only. So which one is more powerful? First case is more powerful lens or second case is more powerful lens? Tell me, dear children. Which one is more powerful lens?
Second, sir.
Second, sir.
Second one,
Second,
no?
sir.
Because less focal length. So due to that more power of lens also, more power of lens. I mean, sometimes due to few things, I mean, more powerful lens. Okay. So that's why image may be formed here also. That may be the reason also. Right, dear children? So that's why the second reason, what you can write along with elongated eyeball, you can also mention that. Tell me, what can you mention, dear children? You can mention that due to excessive power, due to more power of eye lens. Okay, due to more power of eye lens, image is formed image is formed before before retina. Is it okay, dear children? Yes or no, please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Hmm. Now shall we go to next thing? I think myopia is very, very clear to you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is the next one? What is the next defect we are going to study? It is also called as hypermetropia and hyperopia also we call it. Okay, what is the name of the defect, dear children? Hypermetropia. What is the normal name for hypermetropia? Can someone tell me? Hypermetropia means? Tell me now, dear children. It is reverse of myopia. Myopia is called nearsightedness, no? And this one is known as farsightedness. What is this? Farsightedness. Can somebody tell me what is hypermetropia definition by looking at this farsightedness? You have to remember like this, otherwise you won't get to know about this. It's a defect in human eye. It's a defect in human eye due to which what to say, tell me? Objects at far distance are seen clearly, but objects at near distance means what? LDDV, right? Object at near distance, LDDV. Near distance means LDDV, but objects at near distance, that is LDDV, cannot be seen clearly. Okay, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Far point is there, no? Far point, it's not affected in hypermetropia, right, dear children? It's not affected, far point. But what happens to near point? It's affected or not? Exactly a reverse of myopia it is. It's affected or not, near point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please try to compare and learn it. Otherwise, it becomes difficult. That's why students feel it difficult. This word is very, very important. If you learn this word, then other things you can write easily. Okay. Now, if somebody asked you, draw the ray diagram. Draw the ray diagram for far point of hypermetropic eye. Okay, there is a person, he is suffering from hypermetropia. Okay, so now you have to draw the ray diagram for far point of hypermetropic eye. How will you draw? Tell me. First of all, you will be drawing eye, cornea, okay, all that lens and all you will be drawing. Then you will be drawing this principal axis. Now far point means the rays will be coming from infinity, no? Yes or no? Far point they are asking, right, dear children? So far point means they are coming from infinity. But in hypermetropia, far things are seen clearly, no? So that means image is going to form on retina only. Everything is proper here, right, dear children?
Yes,
Far
sir.
point, it's not affected, no? So it's normal, correct? I hope everybody is getting it, what I'm trying to say. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if somebody asks you, draw the ray diagram. Draw the ray diagram for near point of hypermetropic eye. Okay. So, whatever near point of hypermetropic eye is there, dear children, do you think image is going to form clearly? Near point is affected or not? I told you already. Near point it's affected. Why it is affected? You know that. You cannot see the things at near distance. Okay. This is eye structure, then lens. Okay. Let me draw it a little more clearly. Okay, so this is the lens we are having. So this is a near point, for example. I have got one near point here. So what is a near point? 25 centimeter, right? You can mention this also. This is like 25 centimeter. If you, if you just allow the rays of light to, fall on this lens, what happens here? It is focused behind the retina, dear children. Whatever these rays are there, no, so these are focused behind the retina. They are not meeting on the retina. Their photoreceptor cells are there on retina, but it is going beyond the retina. So where they are meeting, dear children? They are meeting beyond the retina. Retina is like small screen, okay? I mean, it's a natural screen. Beyond the retina means, so what will happen here? Blurred image will be visible, no? I mean, the cells are not able to sense it, no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, I will ask you, what are the reason for hypermetropia? Can someone tell me what are the reason for hypermetropia? Exactly reverse of myopia. What is the first reason? Small eyeball. Their elongated eyeball, no, this eyeball was bigger there, but here this eyeball is smaller. So even the lens is proper, if it is small, if it is coming, I mean, smaller eyeball means that's why they are meeting here. If the eyeball was like this, it was coming up to this distance, then image would have formed on the retina, no? So what is the reason for this, dear children? Smaller eyeball. There we wrote elongated eyeball, no? So here we can write contracted eyeball. Contracted eyeball, pressed eyeball, contracted eyeball, pressed eyeball, small eyeball. Clear? So this is one defect. I mean, sometimes the eyeball will be, I mean, the reasons are different. When you go to your medical studies, you may learn there what is the reason for smaller eyeball and all. So small, is it understood? First point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, smaller eyeball. So this is called as eyeball, no? Already I told you. This is called as eyeball, vitreous humor and all that. Now, what is the other reason? Tell me, second reason. Can someone tell me? The lens is having more power or less power?
Less power,
Less
sir.
power.
Less
Less power,
power, no?
sir.
Look at that. I mean, it is having less power. Less power of eye lens. Less power of eye lens. Clear? Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine then. So I hope myopia and hypermetropia, their ray diagrams and their reasons are very, very clear to you. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Clear now?
Yes, sir.
Now, do you want to know how to rectification of these defects? Rectifications of myopia and rectification of hypermetropia. Do you want to know?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What are the rectifications we have to follow? See, rectification means we have to bring those things into normal thing. Okay, first of all, myopia means, myopia means what? I mean, that diagram I'm going to draw here. So here what happens? So myopia means, so whatever this eye lens or eyeball, it is there. So what is happening here? So in this, the image is formed. Where it is formed? So this is the principal axis. Here is the near point, right, dear children? So here is the eye lens. Okay, the rays are going like this. Okay, you have to have some patience, sir. But rays are meeting before the retina only, no, in myopia. Is it correct diagram? Whatever I have drawn.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what is this? Whatever I have drawn here, this is the near point of myopic eye, right, dear children? Near point of myopic eye. Clear? Now, rectification. I am talking about rectification of how to rectify it. What is the solution for this? This solution. They will ask you a question also. At end of the lecture, you will be able to answer all the questions. Now, this lens with this cornea, eye lens, and all. Now, in front of this, you are wearing spectacles. Now, if you place one concave lens like this, what happens? Tell me, dear children. Concave lens is diverging in nature or converging in nature? Diverging, no?
Diverging, sir.
Diverging.
Yes or no? So if you are giving these rays of light, so these are going like this. Now these rays will be more diverged. Okay, actually I'm not supposed to show it here. So these rays, no, they become more diverged. 1 second, give me a minute. Okay, I'm sorry. So this is the
Sir,
principal axis
diagram
what
is
I have.
not near point, sir. It is far point.
It is for far point. No, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Once again. So near point is clearly visible, but far point is not clearly visible. No, in a myopia. Okay, I'm sorry. Once again. Yeah. Near point of, yes, give me a minute, dear children. Once again, that's why we have to be clear. Sometimes if we don't go by that word, so myopia means it is nearsightedness, no? So nearsightedness, near sight is clear, but far sight is not clear. Okay, so this is not near point, this is far point. I think you must have made notes. Please rub it off. Please rub it off. Far point of myopic eye. So how it is there? Far point of myopic eye. I'm sorry, dear children. I'm really sorry. Okay, so this is the lens and all we have. So here is the object, okay, at infinity, and here the rays of light are coming and they are meeting before the retina, no? Is it correct now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay, fine. So this is a myopic eye. I want to correct this. To correct this, what will I do? So in front of this, whatever this eyeball and all, it is there. So in front of this, the object is at infinity. No, here it is. Now, if I place one more convex lens, dear children, what will happen? Tell me. If I place one more convex lens, what is the situation now? It is like they are going to meet. They are going to. I mean, the power is increased. No. Now again, more converse. They are going to meet here only. No, dear children. Again, the situation is worsened on. I mean, the situation has become worse. No, now if I place one convex
Yes,
lens here, because it is also converging. It is also converging, more converging. I mean, before it shifted towards the. Away from the retina only. We don't want this situation to happen. So we cannot use a convex lens. That is for sure. Is it clear? Yes or no?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is the external lens. What the spectacles you guys wear? No, this is the external lens. Okay, fine. Moving forward. Now this whatever eye structure is there, and this cornea. This is must, no. So every time in simple things we are going to do that. So in front of this, if you place one concave lens, what happens because of this concave lens? Please have a look at this. If you place one concave lens and rays are coming means here. Now what happens to these rays? These will get diverged, no, dear children? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Yes,
So
sir.
these will get diverged, and this will also get diverged. Already they're diverged. Don't you think? I mean, here this is plus power, this is minus power. It is going to be okay, and they're going to meet on retina like this after
Yes,
conversion,
sir.
after conversion. Are you getting my point? What I'm trying to say, dear children? I hope the things are clear to you. Just give me a minute. I think it got locked. Now, is my screen visible clearly to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's why it was having more converging power, no? It was having more converging power. More converging power, more power it was having. This power is reduced by using what? By using concave lens, no? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
More power, excessive power of the lens, we told. So to remove that, we have used what, dear children? We have used a concave lens. Understood? So what is the rectification for this myopia? How to rectify? Rectification is, tell me, use concave lens. Use a concave lens of appropriate focal length. This word is very, very important. Okay, you cannot use any concave lens. Use concave lens of appropriate focal length. Clear? Is it okay? The rectification is okay. They'll ask you how to rectify myopia. Then you have to say myopia can be rectified by using a concave lens of appropriate focal length. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir. So
sir.
there was a Varsha. I'm really thankful
Sir.
to you for reminding me. Varsha, I'm really thankful because I think Varsha reminded me. Varsha, is that you who reminded about near point
Yes,
and far
sir.
point? Yes, okay. Thank you. Otherwise, things would have got worse. So for everyone, it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. Now, are you interested to know for rectification for the? Do you want to know the rectification for what now? Rectification for hypermetropia.
Yes, sir.
Okay, exactly ulta of this, reverse of this. What is hypermetropia? First of all, let us write down that. So what is that? Far-sightedness, no? Far-sighted. That means far things are clearly visible. Now we have to look for near point. So tell me, how will be the near point of hypermetropic eye? whatever hypermetropic eye is there, no? So how will be the near point? Please don't get confused. Practice them, then only you'll get. Otherwise, you'll get confused. So near point, how does it look, dear children? Near point. Near point is here, somewhere here, right? So near point somewhere here. Clear, dear children? Now these rays are going diverging rays. These are meeting after the retina, right? Correct, no? Yes or no? Tell me, dear children. This is what is happening in hypermetropic eye, no? Just check the diagram if you have doubt.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. Now, what is the rectification? Here they are meeting after a long distance, after the retina. So you have to use one concave lens here in front of this. If you use one, not concave, convex lens, now power will increase or not? This is also positive power, this is also positive power. Power will increase or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's why what is the, rectification. So let me draw the diagram first, then we can write it. Okay. So this is the eye. Okay. In front of this, now here is the object. Okay. Now if you place one concave lens here in front of this, here is the object. Okay, at the same point, same 25 centimeter only. So when the rays are going already like this, so these rays will be diverged and given to it, and this right, so these will be diverged and not diverged, converged and given to this lens, and this can easily focus them on retina, right, dear children? Don't you feel like that? Don't go behind like, sir, here it is converged, again it got diverged. Don't go behind that. Okay, those diagrams are, they have to be drawn with precision, with high level of precision and all. But right now you can just imagine like that. Understood, dear children? Otherwise you can show less what is this, less conversion here. Here you can show more conversion, more converging like this. Clear, dear children? Image is formed on retina. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes or
sir.
no? So what is the rectification? Tell me. For hypermetropia, to rectify, rectification of hypermetropia. Already I have written the heading also. Rectification of hypermetropia. So whatever hypermetropia is there, for that rectification is use convex lens of appropriate focal length. Clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the rectification. Okay, how much you have to use, that is there in 12th class, but if you want I will teach you that also. No need to worry about that. Okay, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Shall we go to next thing? Yes.
Yes, sir.
How many have, let me have a look
Yes,
at
sir.
the thing. How many have joined? I think 29 have joined. Good. And still many would have joined, but Murali and Vital, you guys are understanding everything? Murali and Vital? Okay, good. Sandeep Yadwad, Samarth,
Sir.
Prerna, Mayur, you guys, yes, Sandeep, good. So you guys are understanding Samarth, Prerna, Mayur, Saujanya, Mallikarjun, all of you are understanding all the concept, whatever I'm explaining. Yes, Varun, are you understanding? Varun Gokavi?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. All right, fine then, dear children. So moving back. So I think now tell me immediately. You have to tell me. Okay, I will ask one by one. Now Spandana will tell me what is myopia. You have to tell me the definition. Myopia. What is myopia? Don't flip the pages. Just explain what you know. Hmm? Spandana, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, myopia
Yes,
means
sir.
tell no, please. Yes, myopia. Myopia means one more word. You can write that. So what is that? Nearsightedness, no?
Nearsightedness, sir.
Tell me what is myopia?
It can.
Hmm.
It is a
It is a defect in human eye due to which we can see the objects at near distance clearly, but objects at a far distance cannot be seen clearly. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next, what is the reason for myopia?
Elongated eyeball.
Elongated eyeball and
Also,
lens of power is
more,
more, correct?
more.
More power of the lens. Yes. Okay. Now, what is the rectification? Solution. Rectification means solution. What is the rectification?
Use concave
Use
lens.
concave.
Concave lens of appropriate focal length. Very, very important. Okay. Don't say use concave lens. Use concave lens of what? Concave lens of appropriate focal length. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, ray diagram. So, can you draw the ray diagram for them? I mean, rectification, myopic eye, near far point, and all those things.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, same is the case for hypermetropia also. So, hypermetropia is there, no? So, hypermetropia, we can start from the word. What is that word? That word is like farsightedness, no? So you can start from this word farsightedness. Then you can go for definition, you can go for reason, you can go for rectification, you can go for ray diagram. So don't you think everything is covered in this one page from myopia to hypermetropia in this page, no? So whatever I will do it red now. So whatever I'm doing it red now. So everything is cleared or not? Everything is I mean put up in this one page or not? Tell me, dear children.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So I have put up everything in one page, no? So will you do it, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes,
So
sir.
now once the class is over, I'm not going to end it now. Okay. So I'm going to take for some more time. So you have to be knowing about this myopia. Okay. All these things. Myopia means you have to be knowing all these 4 points. So whatever 4 points are there, you should be knowing that. Okay. And whenever we say hypermetropia, okay, so the concept of hypermetropia is coming means so you should be knowing about I mean hypermetropia concept has come means you should be knowing about those 4 points. Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Then moving forward, we have one more defect that is called as presbyopia, dear children. What is the name of that defect? Presbyopia. So this is called as old age problem also. Old age problem also. Okay, old age problem. Old age problem. Usually it is seen in, this is not the definition, okay? Usually seen in senior citizens. Senior citizens. So we have senior citizens, no? Lajjaji. So in them, this presbyopia is seen. I mean, what happens, dear children, as the age increase, no? I will give the definition. As the age increase, I mean, the lens will become more, I mean, more powerful as in it will be in a good condition or it will lose its good condition, lens with aging.
Lose its good condition.
Yeah, so see, I mean, yeah, whatever eye is there, no, dear children, in front of this eye, for example, if you are bringing the object from infinity to this point, 25 centimeter means whatever this eye lens is there, it is held by these ciliary muscles, no? These ciliary muscles are holding this eye. Now, when the object was at infinity, how the eye lens was? Eye lens was like this, I mean, elongated. Now, when you are bringing the object to this distance, no, the eye lens will be compressed by the ciliary muscles, no, it will press, no, dear children. So this lens becomes more thicker at the middle, no, so it becomes like this, no, when they are coming near, right? Yes or no? So now this ciliary muscles will be pressing this. Already I have explained this power of accommodation. But in senior people, what happens? So these ciliary muscles are not able to press this further. I mean, they cannot be pressed inside. They cannot do that. They cannot be pressed inside. I mean, there will be a little trouble in pressing them. That means their power of accommodation is there, no? Whatever their power of accommodation is there, power of accommodation will be lost. Power of accommodation is lost. is lost in old people or senior citizen. Due to what? Due to what? Due to weakening of ciliary muscles. Due to weakening of ciliary muscles. So whatever ciliary, see Vishwanath, I mean me, you, and all young people, ciliary muscles are, I mean, they are very good. I mean, they are strong. The ciliary muscles, they can press the eye lens. Whatever lens is there, it can be pressed. If you are coming up to 25 centimeter, they can be pressed. But for them, up to 25 centimeter, it cannot be pressed. Up to 30 centimeter only, it can be pressed. So that's why at 30 centimeter they can see, but within 30 centimeter they are not able to see. That means their near point got affected or not, dear children?
Yes,
Are
sir.
you getting my point? Okay. So what I'm trying to tell here is that in old people, I mean, due to weakening of the ciliary muscles, the power of accommodation of the eye lens is lost. So this condition is called as presbyopia. Is it clear? Is it clear? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
In old people, power of accommodation of in old people, power of accommodation of eye lens, is lost due to weakening of ciliary muscles. Due to weakening of ciliary muscles. Due to this, objects at near point cannot be seen clearly. This is called presbyopia, or it is also known as age-old problem. That's it. Okay. Now, what is the reason for this? Tell me, dear children. I already told you the reason. What is the reason for presbyopia?
Weakening of ciliary muscles, sir.
Weakening of ciliary muscles with age. Okay, fine. Now tell me, far point is affected or near point is affected?
Near point, sir.
Near point, sir.
Near.
Yes, no. Near point it is affected. Far point is not affected. Clear? Clear, dear children? It's not affected. Far point is not affected. Near point will be affected. Okay. So I hope these things are very, very clear to you. Shall I move forward?
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the solution for this? Can someone tell me? Rectification. Can someone tell me what is the rectification for this? See, near point is affected means what is happening? I mean, the lens is not able to, the ciliary muscles are not able to compress, no? So whatever this lens is there, they are not able to compress, correct? So that's why it has to be compressed, means more convex it has to be made. So near point it got affected means what we used? We used convex lens, no? Near point got affected means we used convex lens here, no?
Convex lens, sir.
Yes,
So here also we should use what? We should use convex lens only. Use convex lens. Use convex lens of appropriate focal length. Right, dear children? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes. I hope it is clear. Presbyopia is also clear. Okay. Are you enjoying the class, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Only one has said. How about others? Are you enjoying the class?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, fine then. So now all things are over. Now in the next class, what we will do? These things are only there in your syllabus. Now, how the questions can be framed in exam in your 10th standard, as well as in some competition in your NEET, in your JEA, how the questions can be framed. Okay, those things also I will be discussing, because 10th standard and 12th standard, they are not separate, no? So whatever you learn in 10th standard, everything will be learned in 12th standard in a larger scale. That's why I'll be giving you idea of that also, so that you feel interested. All right, dear children.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then take care. Have a good day and bye bye. I will see you tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. Okay, so 7 o'clock. Evening won't be there, and morning tomorrow morning 7 o'clock I'll be seeing you. Okay, for 1 or
Evening
2
there
days.
is no class, sir.
No, evening there won't be any class. Evening it won't be there. Madam again went to her home. So I mean she will start in 2 days. She's coming back. And we have this Naga Panchami, that's where she went. So in 1 or 2 days we'll be starting that. Today evening no class, only one class today. All right.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Take care and bye bye.
Thank you,
Bye,
sir.
sir.
Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye. Okay.